Hi, Bones.
Hello.
You good?
We're good. Yeah, no, I had to make sure that everybody was checking things.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh god.
Oh god.
head head extremely empty. Very empty.
Head extremely empty. Had to
No
write thoughts
thoughts.
down before they went away. Some thoughts are good thoughts. Oh. His brain broke. That's okay. Are you okay? Oh. You're talking. I can't hear you. Oh. Well, while I have you here, hello. How is how is everyone's day going? It's not the way I wanted to go. How's it going? How we doing today? How goes it? My game crashed. We love to see it. I just really and truly love to see it like this. We love technical difficulties. What what's a stream of mine if not scuffed? Oh, and now my camera's like 5 seconds behind.
Glitch.
Hi.
Hi.
My Minecraft crashed on me.
So did mine, so I had to restart.
Same. Same.
we're, this
Alright.
is fine. This is absolutely fine. You
This
know,
is fine. This is fine.
this is fine. It's all good. It's you know, something has to go wrong. You know,
It's
otherwise
not,
it wouldn't be a redacted episode.
It's not a redacted stream unless something is stuffed.
Exactly. It's 7:30, but we meet time.
Yeah. We're doing great.
Ugh. Okay. My bones are extremely crunchy today.
Oh, fucking mood.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Oh,
Cool.
good.
All right.
Good
That
morning.
works. Good morning. How are you today?
Pretty alright. Pretty
Excellent.
alright.
What is our plan for today?
I think we're investigating the stock boy. I heard he was in town.
Gotcha. Cool.
So we can start with that. And I think we can go from there. Right?
Yeah. We can probably see where the other people are at, because I think it's been a minute since we've seen them. We gotta make sure that nobody else goes missing.
Yeah.
Pigeon is already
Pigeon
off.
went on a weird little messenger job that they were talking about
Pigeon's
before.
on a side quest.
Yeah. Good for them.
Good for them. All right. Oh, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There we go. Let's go. Bum, bum. Catherine, hello. You fucked me, man.
Hello.
So how can we serve you?
Hello.
How long have you been living here?
Well, wait, what? How long have I been living here?
Yeah. This is a friendly conversation.
Okay, I've been
Define
living
friendly.
here pretty much my entire life.
Okay.
I haven't exactly left. Although, my tragic tale of me dreaming to be an adventurer, and it never really happened because honestly my parents could not like fund it, and honestly like it was just a lot of work. I was too lazy for that. So instead, I just kept snorting oxides. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so I kept snorting oxide how we got here.
Okay.
Well then.
Yes.
Enjoy my story.
Don't question it. I stopped a while ago.
So,
I have
Enjoy.
many questions.
Don't.
One being,
where did the drugs come in?
why do you need parental money to start adventuring?
Yeah.
Well, this was before I got my job at the tavern to now make funds for that, which I am too lazy to now do. So at this point now I just have money.
You know, you can just
Go on an
Go.
adventure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but again, I'm too lazy to do that. That means I had to do a lot of work, a lot of round. I had to figure out how I'm gonna survive every day: food, water, shelter, and then exploring and enjoying the view, enjoying the oh so beautiful nature around me. That's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing that.
Where are
And
your
it's-
eyes?
I've been wondering
simple.
that too.
My goggles, my eyes are up here, guys. Come on, they're
thought
up
those-
here.
I thought those pink things for his eyes. I thought he was real sick.
The glass. When I was really confused why they were so high on his head.
Pumpkin.
Look, okay,
How
I
much
just
do I owe you?
I'm really bad at putting on my glasses and taking them
Hold on,
off.
he's
So every
too
time,
loud. Give me a second.
so every time I try to take off my glasses, I end up just like fucking it up. Okay, and then it's like not always off, and then I think that they're off, but then people can barely see my eyes.
Do you not know how your own ears work?
Earth, what the fuck is this voice?
No, I know how my eyes work. I can see.
Okay,
It's just
drug
like
boy
I
is
don't.
at a man-
Ears.
Drug boy is at a manageable volume now.
Alright, okay. What do I owe you?
3.
So
Okay.
what can drug boy get you today?
Where do you get your drugs and why do you take
My
the drugs?
boss.
Your boss?
Yeah.
You have a boss?
We
Okay.
have a boss.
Our boss?
Glitz, did you just forget our boss?
It's been a very
Hey,
long week,
boss, what the
Bones.
fuck is a boss?
Someone who pays you.
Here you
You're
go.
doing
Oh.
this work
Person
for
that
service.
hired you.
Thanks.
Nyx is your boss.
Oh,
Clarice is
boss!
ours.
I thought you said boss.
Okay. First, stop screaming.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Oh.
you. You're peeking.
I like to peak.
No.
I like to always be at my peak.
Curse is now
sorry.
at negative 64%.
I have a negative 80. I have
I-
sorry.
I
sorry, I
like
have
to
negative
peek.
89. You're at like negative 90%, motherfucker.
I like to peak. I like
Turn-
peeking.
Okay,
Turn
we
down
need
the
to.
amplification. Okay,
I
Curse,
like to
turn
be-
down the
I like-
amplification on your end.
I like to be at my peak.
Yeah, we need you to not.
Yeah, we're not that kind of gay. I'm sorry.
I like to be at my peak. Okay, I like to be at my peak, always at the top. Alright, always grinding, always getting that grind, that morning grind.
I can't
I
tell
don't
if
know.
he's still talking to make sure that he lowers his volume or not.
No, he's still talking.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so I'm sitting here,
No.
getting assaulted by my boss.
Oh,
Yeah, I get daily
Wait.
meetings.
okay.
I did not beat you.
See, that depends on what your definition of beating is.
I do a friendly smack in the back of the head.
See, I think that's also grounds for that's a beating, right?
A beating would be over a short period of time, such as
Just
a couple
tell them-
minutes.
just tell them that.
I mean, it's entirely up to the laws
But like,
of
no,
your
Yeah,
town.
the law of the
but
town.
no,
And considering the
but-
fact that we've
but-
seen like
no,
7 people,
but no,
I don't think you have a judge
I don't
No,
think
but-
or a lawyer.
no,
or
but like,
anything.
no, but like, just go, just say yes,
Uh-huh.
just say yes.
Uh-huh.
But I
He's
want
been
to
trying
say
to
no.
do this
No.
for a while. You're better off just ignoring
I
him.
don't. I think that counts as workplace harassment, but not as a beating.
Mm-hmm. But considering the fact there's like 3 jobs.
Yeah. And you
Honestly,
don't do
yeah.
yours.
I've been telling
Anyway.
Nyx for a while to get rid of him.
I did get rid of him, but it's so much fun to see how he's gonna try and win his job back.
But then he's back.
I need the entertainment, man. Nothing happens in this town.
Except for the
But then he's
mystery that's going
back.
on currently.
Yeah.
The what
Oh,
now?
that thing
Except
Drake
for the
mentioned
active
yesterday?
missing persons case.
Yeah.
Someone's missing?
Our boss!
Our boss.
I haven't met the man and he hasn't paid me, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, because he's missing.
Missing!
Look, there was no money going into my pocket, so he doesn't exist, alright?
Is that
Well,
how,
yeah, there.
is that how you count people?
To be fair, I count people by they enter the tavern, and normally when they enter the tavern, they buy food or something.
Oh,
Well, he
Or help me
might
with
buy
my
food,
Oxeye Daisy snorting career.
you're what?
but he's missing.
That's not a career.
Or dead, and I don't know which is worse.
Ow.
That can be a career if I want it to be.
It is not a career.
You know, Bones,
I'm gonna go start a career snorting Oxeye Daisies.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Have fun not
gonna
having a
see
job.
how Raina and Reuben are liking the mini nether thing. Good luck.
I think I snorted
Cool.
an Oxeye Daisy, but I can't tell.
Pen, don't leave me alone with him.
Then get rid of him.
You know I can't do that. Otherwise I'm
Let's see, where is...
Just rotate through all the spots until we find something.
Right.
Hey guys!
Hey.
I just wanted to stop by and ask how you guys were liking the mini nether.
It's nice.
I was actually just looking at it, making a few notes.
Oh, do you have any questions about it?
Yes. Why is it red and blue?
Okay, so I can tell you. So, this is red nylon, and I didn't actually have a lot of netherrack with me, so it's not netherrack, but it's red nylon and some red mycelium. And these are found in Crimson Forest. It's where most of the traveling piglin groups either like live in little towns or where we mainly travel through. So it has like the red mushrooms, the red vines, and you can find fortresses around them, you can find bastions around them, and that's why it's mostly the red. It's very tinted by lava as well, so that's why most of the things in Nether are like red toned and stuff. And then
Makes
on the
sense.
flip side, the blue, this is from a warped forest, so we have teal mycelium, and then the warped fungus. I don't actually have any of the blue vines, but they grow from the ground up instead of from the top down.
Like at my
That
shop.
is strange.
Yeah, and this is where you can find a lot of Endermen in the Nether. They like the cooler temperatures of it as well. Because like if you touch this one, and you touch this one, even though it's like super close to lava, there is a stark temperature difference. So this one's going to be a lot warmer, and this one's going to be a lot cooler. I mean, to the overworld, it's not much of a change, but when you're in the Nether, it's a big change. And people will go from the Nether all the way to the warped green forest, or the red crimson forest to the warped forest to, stimulate seasons if they're from the overworld.
That does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you confirm these facts?
I mean, from what I can remember, that's pretty accurate, I think. I mean, again, I haven't been to the Nether in a while.
Well, alright then. That was my biggest question.
Alright. I can tell you about some of the social groups that are in the Nether as well, like why the quartz blocks are important, why the gilded blackstones are important, what the regular blackstone, these Nether bricks.
Why don't you tell me about you? You're from the Nether. I want to hear your story.
Well, like most Enderman hybrids, I was kind of dropped off in a commune like a bunch of other people. It's most kids in Nether, it's like, oh hey, that's a child by itself. Does it need adopted? And no one answers the question, and the child is adopted, kind of thing. Just they're in the truth now.
That's nice. That doesn't happen here. Strange children. Like Reuben.
Hey! I feel like I should be offended by that, but I can't really refute it.
I mean, to be fair, you would be like a golden child in the nether. You've got the color palette and everything.
True. I blend.
You do blend in.
I do not.
I mean, that's just because you're a little cold. Like, literal
That's okay.
temperature-wise.
Yeah,
You're very warm socially.
I try. Comes with years of practice. Reuben is my test dummy.
Aww. Yeah. Oh,
Dummy is
another
the
thing
hardest
in
word.
the nether is you have to stay on the paths.
Mm. Why?
You'll die. Otherwise.
Very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will stay here.
I mean, it's just like the roads in the overworld, like the paths, except it's there's a little more danger to it. Because if you step up the path in the nether, even if you go for like say this is the end of the path, if you go, let's see, how far was it when that happened?
When what happened?
If you go here and you're dead.
How would you know that? What happened?
Well, it's not a pretty story.
I'm fine with not pretty stories.
Are they gonna keep streaming all night again?
Probably. Maybe we should go inside for this.
Yeah.
You're breaking my front door?
No?
That's another thing I haven't gotten used to from the Overworld's doors. They're different.
Do be very different. I'm assuming if you don't have doors.
I mean, yeah, wood kind of. They're like either blue or red doors, and they're symbols of things, and it's very odd having multiple doors, multiple types of doors.
Mm.
There's only
Yeah.
2 woods in the nether. But
We've got
yeah,
what?
the-
Like, I think we've got like 7.
probably. I haven't counted.
Something like that?
But the not so nice story. So I used to have a friend, and we were playing on one of the larger paths near a crimson forest. And the toy we were playing with bounced off the path a little into the woods, and they went the distance I showed you. And unfortunately, there was a hunting party nearby of hoglins. They're kind of like pigs, but really big and really mean. And I think you can figure out the rest of that.
That is not a very nice story. My
No.
deepest apologies.
It's not okay. I still miss them a lot, but I paid for it. I made sure they got their burial.
That's good.
You are a very good friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was still kind of my fault we were playing so close. At least that's what the matriarch said. So I, pay back the life debt.
I would not blame yourself. Children play where they want to. We played on top of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which one? The one that Penn lived on?
No. The one with the secret hideout on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that building. I was wondering what that was.
Yes.
Yep. That was ours. It is ours.
is ours.
Oh, you guys been there recently? I mean, we were looking around for Clarice and we stumbled upon it, but it's really cobwebbed up.
Kind of recently, yeah.
Semi-recently.
Okay. Is there like a good vantage point up there of the village or anything, or is it just like your own spot?
Kind
It's
of both.
very far away from everything. You can't really see anything in town.
Yeah, it's like a nice it has like a nice view in the terms of like it's like a wide open view. But yeah, not necessarily of the town.
Yeah, you can't really see anything that's going on. You're like ants.
Well,
We
that's
wanted
interesting.
somewhere that was just ours, away from everyone else, and that's what we got.
That's sweet. I feel awkward now. I'm sorry.
You don't have to feel awkward. I am the one who asked you to share your story.
Yeah, and I get with the whole Hoglin thing. That's on one of the first few trips that my parents took me on. Literally, like, maybe 2 steps off the path, and there was a baby Hoglin that started chasing after me. Not
my
so
God.
scary now, but terrifying when I was a kid.
Well,
I can't
because when there's a baby
imagine.
hoglin, there's a mama hoglin,
Yeah,
and where there's a mother hoglin, there's a horde.
I never understood why am I so freaked out about it until I was older, and I can't imagine having to go through that.
Yeah, after that happened, I helped keep all the younger kids that were younger than me off the path. Granted, I did have to scare them off of it, but it worked.
Hey, sometimes that's the only thing you can do.
What about...
I feel without any nether stories. It is strange to not have a story to relate.
Well, you could say something else that you've experienced in your life. It doesn't have to be the nether. It's just, things that have happened.
Reuben knows all of my things that have happened.
Well, I don't. And I can give
Glitz
you more
doesn't.
stories.
Well, I could tell you the story of how I got my name.
Ooh.
Or, well, my last name. Last names aren't a thing in magma culture from what my family has said.
Yeah, last names aren't really a thing in the entirety of Nether, but especially mag cubes, because they're so fluid and changing, they don't like to keep long-standing names. First names and nicknames, yeah, but long-standing names like family names or family titles, they don't really care.
Well, yes, but since I was the first in the family born in the overworld, they decided to go with the overworld tradition and started searching for a last name for me. And they found it in a book, and it changed over time, and now it's Townsend, and now this is Townsend Library.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
See, I don't have anything fun like that.
Fun stories.
Oh, what? Getting chased around town by people I borrowed stuff from?
There was that one time you ran into the library and ran into your future best friend.
Yeah,
True.
how did you two meet?
Well,
Riven ran into the library and I was in the corner with a book and they handed me a paper and said, sign this, and I did.
and now we're best friends for life.
It says so on the paper.
Yep, and in the book.
Oh,
Very true.
so you made a demon deal.
Yeah, you could say that was kind of my first official one. Like,
Aww.
I made kind of miniature ones before that, but it's, from what I've been able to tell, I mean, and from what my parents told me, it kind of, intent is very important with deals, right? And so, when I was a kid, it would be like stupid little things like, give me a piece of candy for the next week or whatever. And it's slowly like, especially if I did something like, oh, a piece of candy every day for the rest of my life. As a kid, it was like really weak magic. And so it faded over time and eventually stopped. But our friendship, that deal was the first one that stuck.
You're not getting rid of me. Get rid of me.
Did I say I wanted to get
I mean, you've said it before.
as a joke?
Obviously. I'm amazing.
You're something.
To the amazing bit. To the amazing bit.
Have an ally.
Well, I guess it's your turn again.
What do you want to know?
How about, let's see. Well,
I can tell you about nether traditions. Or I could tell you a story from the nether.
Sure.
Which one, the traditions or the story?
Story.
Random love
Story?
stories.
Okay. Do you want the one about the first Wither King? Or, one of the first, travelers?
Traveler.
Okay. Here, can we sit? Okay.
I
So,
thought you were triangle. Hang on. There.
and nether stories are always told as you instead of like the third person ones, I think is what they're called in the overworld. It's storytelling is so different here. But to set the scene, you're only a few heat cycles old when you begin to feel the wandering trains of thoughts flow into your brain. You think maybe, actually, I do have it written down, I think. Yes, okay. You think about how you see the trading groups go back and forth over the crimson planks and their nether wrought wood, and you wonder, is there more out there, or is this all there is? You think on it for a long time, and as you grow older and grow more and more bored with your surroundings, the fortress walls no longer feeling safe, but more like cages you're trapped in, you look out across the basalt biomes and see not the safety and the floating embers you used to love, but something stifling that chokes you to your very core. That night, you pack a bag and decide you're done. You want to see things, you want to explore, you want to be able to see everything that everyone has to offer. So, without telling anyone, you set out. You pass many beautiful things. There are bone structures taller than anything you've ever seen, abandoned bastions that are cracked and muddled with rusted gold. You see towering trees and boiling lava pits. But you also find more people. People who have the same structures as you. And you wonder, is there anyone else who feels as I do? So you start finding more of these places. And you start sending letters home, and eventually you create the first path, and the path from there, the path from there. And suddenly they're calling you the Traveling One. You've gained your title. That's all you could have asked for. And that's the story of the first traveler in the nether.
That's a very nice story. I like that one.
Thank you.
It's like having the wanderlust.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of someone.
Doesn't remind me of anyone.
Anyway, I do like written down stories. They're very nice. I suppose it's my turn?
If you want it to
Uh,
be.
What kind of stories do you want to know? Like I said, all of them.
Do you have any about pets? I heard pets were. I heard someone talk like pets are really popular in their overworld because I know Nyx has a few in the tavern, but
I
know a
don't
lot
have
about
any
pets.
animals. Don't mix.
Yeah,
I
that
have
makes
one.
sense.
Kitty.
Yeah, I've got a cat.
Do you
Is-
have a cat?
I do. Do you
Can
want
tell
to
me
go
about the
meet
cat?
her? Well, we want to go meet her?
Could we?
Yeah. She's back at my shop. She used to be really skittish around people. Just a stray that I found. But, has since become bird, I'd like to say.
Sorry,
I am lagging.
Yeah, I lagged really hard. Like I was like right there. Oh.
Teleported.
Teleportation!
Hello.
Hi. Well, this is Pluto. She was a stray that I found, and I don't know if, I don't know, she'd been abandoned, or ran away, or what, but, I don't know, she was just wandering around my house, and gave her some fish, and I guess she decided to just stick around. I don't know, I guess that's not really an exciting story, but she's been a companion, and a friend, and when this one is busy with a library and can't hang out, someone to keep me company.
They're so cute.
Very rarely am I too busy for you.
You know, for those rare times that you're not around.
I will admit that he is very cute.
Yes. We match.
You do!
You guys do match!
You do match! Oh my goodness! Oh, my heart.
You look so cute.
I'm gonna combust. I love small animals.
I know.
I've not been able to be this close to a cat before.
She's pretty tolerant of people now.
Getting dark again. Should we head back inside?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow, have we been talking for that long?
It doesn't feel like it.
Stories. They take up time like nobody's business.
That is
Mhm.
true.
Only the good ones, though.
Only the good ones. Which means we're telling good,
Yes.
which is
We're
good.
telling
I'm
good
going to write
stories.
them all down.
You know, kind of what you do.
The lag.
The
I was
lag.
halfway down the hill.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about the lag.
Chest over here trying to open. Oh!
Teleporting.
I was at this chest trying to open it, and it wouldn't open, and then I got jumped all the way on the hill. What was that?
Magic dust.
Yup. We really need sleep.
Apparently. I can make a couple extra beds.
Sleepover. Well, you have one down here already.
That was, for a separate thing.
I hope you know that sound is very suspicious.
Was it for Drake?
I always sound suspicious.
Did you and Drake have a sleepover?
No.
You're lying to me.
I never lie to you. What?
Fine.
Did you know that usually when magma cubes hybrids lie, they're
Beds.
Beds.
See you in the morning if anybody
See you
else
in the
decides to
morning.
sleep.
Yep. Good night.
but also when magma cubes hybrids lie, usually they stretch a little bit, and I did see Raina go on tippy toes.
Nothing.
I'm right in front of you guys.
Nope.
No, you're not.
Here's your spare bed back.
I totally did that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't put it past you.
Rude. I mean, fair, but like, you don't have to call me out like that.
It's okay. I know that, especially travelers, you guys have a lot of spare beds, so, if you ever need to, my library is across the town from you guys if you need a spare bed.
I'll keep that in mind. I know.
Raina, Reuben.
Oh, hey, Pin.
Hi guys. Hi Glitz. How you doing?
Pretty good. We were staying up late telling stories to each other.
Sleepover.
Oh, cool. I spent the night trying to track down one of the villagers, and it turns out the idiot was stuck in his own house but unable to get to his bed.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, they're special type of people, but I've got the wheat, so.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Apparently, he had put a layer of carpet over his bed and couldn't get to it.
Oh.
Beds still confuse me. Every time I see them, I'm still a little bit surprised they don't explode.
That's a reasonable assessment, I'm not gonna lie.
Given from where you're from.
Oh, that's right. Beds in the nether don't mix.
No.
They
What?
don't?
No. You
No.
put a bed down in another and it explodes. It's why the original overworlders who traveled to it thought it was hell.
I would too. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah,
Good for mining quickly, though.
it is. It is.
If that's using beds to make explosions when TNT does the same thing. I've seen some of the mines for netherite, isn't it? I've seen
yeah.
some of those. They look like they're just pools of lava.
But efficient.
And also, beds are cheaper than TNT.
Yeah.
I guess.
Much easier
So
to
you'll
shoot
have
and
some netherite mining companies who are only use TNT, some who don't use any TNT, and others who only use beds, and some who use a mix. Those are usually the richer ones, though.
The thing about using the beds to mine, though, is that when they explode, the bits of wool go everywhere and start on fire, just creating fire everywhere. Versus the
Yeah, that's why
TNT, it just blows it up.
Blaze hybrids usually use those, or very, very desperate people.
I guess.
That would make sense.
So what are you guys playing today?
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
I was hoping to get some more overworld stories.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Like, I told you guys a folktale. I was wondering if I could also get a folktale.
Sure, well. I'll let you guys have fun. I was just gonna pop in and say hi, because I already got the field harvested, so now you just gotta wait for them to grow. And it gets a bit boring around there sometimes.
That's fair. Yeah.
Ugh. Well, see you guys around.
See ya.
See ya.
Be safe.
Don't
Your
die.
bookshelves are confusing.
There's
It's Reina. What do you expect?
hush. I put up a few of the bookshelves in here. I didn't put them all up. I'm too
Right.
short to put up the ones up top.
That
So
is
we'll
fair.
blame your dad.
Yes. Anyway. Overworld stories. So we have books and wood and a very different trading and cultural system to you guys. I assume, since the way that you and Bones specifically talk about the Nether seems very strange to me.
Yeah.
Only knowing overworld tradition.
The trading in the Nether is more gold for anything, and essentially gold is king. Anything else is just bad. Like, you use gold to trade for food, you use gold to trade for water, you use gold to trade for ender pearls, you use gold to trade for just anything and everything. You want something in the Nether, you use gold. It's
That
also
would
one of the
explain-
most expensive things to wear, so anyone with like gold trinkets is like, they're high class. If it's more than, well, see, my cups are like cheap gold, they're just little gold nuggets. But like Reuben, if you walked into the Nether, you would be treated very nicely because you have the necklace, you have the bracelet, and you have the belt, and it's on your shoes.
Huh. Cool.
So use another employer.
It's also the fact that you're a demon hybrid and they're usually treated pretty well as well.
Really?
Mhm.
I guess
At
my
least like
parents didn't really.
full or half demon hybrids.
My parents didn't really tell me a lot. I mean, beyond like their traditions, didn't really tell me a lot about like full traditions. You know,
Mm-hmm.
more what they followed as opposed to like all.
Well, if you ever want to know, I'm not looking for the title Lore Keeper for nothing.
Yeah. If I think of anything, I'll ask.
Alright.
Same here. I will take advantage of that because I'm planning on writing a few books about the Nether without going to the Nether, making myself the first overworld keeper of Nether knowledge.
What do you want to know?
We can talk later because that takes days.
I
Yeah.
still plan to get you there eventually.
No,
You can just
Someday.
step in and step out.
no.
No?
Die, stray, fireball, or I could fall directly into lava after going through the portal because who knows what it looks like on the other side, and I won't be able to get any confirmation from Reuben that it's safe on the other side until I go through myself because we
I
can't
could
talk
just-
through the Nether portal.
I could go through, come back, and tell you.
But what if you don't
And
come back?
you know that if I
Or-
come back, it's safe.
Or you go to a nether hub that's in one of the overworld cities where it's already connected to the path and safe instead of making and jerry-rigging your own.
It requires so much extra traveling and adventure that I am so not prepared for mentally.
I mean, to be fair, I looked at the maps and the old decommissioned one in your town is really close to a hub and it's on a side path connected to the main path. I don't know why
No.
though. That's a little weird. No?
I'm staying here.
I mean, to be fair, the Nether's closed right now, so it's kind of a non-issue.
Yeah.
But,
Can't get me there if it's closed.
Someday it'll open again.
Hopefully
And
will
I
soon.
will stay in my library.
I will convince you. I'll make you sign another book without noticing.
I am pretty aware of when I sign things.
now, unfortunately.
I mean, there are a lot of books that you have when I was younger. But I am not so easily tricked now.
You know,
Speaking of reading and
used to be I
finding
could
things,
just.
I'm still not good at reading Overworld Common.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You speak it very well.
Thank you. It's because it's not really that different from speaking wise. It's not different at all from Nether, but written wise, oh,
Much more confusing.
the letters are all different. They're all different. They're all blocky. Like, no, okay. They're blockier, I should say. They're blockier. Like, they have different little, they're just, it makes me so mad. The letters are the wrong letters.
I can tell you that Drake can probably, he is versed in books as far as I've seen, and he can teach you how to write.
He said no when I asked him.
I will get him to say yes.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. He's been acting a little weird, so I think I'll just give him space.
Weird how.
Just like Drake weird.
I'll be honest, I haven't really interacted much with him. So,
For as much as we've traveled together these past 3 months, neither have I.
is this who you went on a date with?
Yes.
Suspicious.
He's not super suspicious. He's just emotionally reactive.
Yes.
Okay. I could deal with that.
You better.
Keeping an eye on him.
I've already told him you would.
Only my best friend.
And since I'm also here, if he ever is mean to you, I'll prank him. I'll punch him for you.
I would offer, but I'm afraid he would punch me back.
Oh, he would.
So, usually, I kind of get the feeling he'd punch me back with an axe.
He would.
Seem pretty proud of that.
Yeah, why don't we not attack people?
Well, that's no
Did
fun.
he make
Or
you
punch
cry?
people on my behalf, or take the blame for me, or do other things for me. I'm fine, I can handle myself.
Yeah, but
Handle my own.
it's not that you can't, it's that we're happy to do it for you.
Everyone's happy to do things that I don't ask them to do.
I trust you, and I trust your decisions. But that doesn't mean I can't protect you.
You make me very angry sometimes, but I love you.
Good.
You guys really have been friends for a while.
Yes.
Since we were
4?
4 or 5-ish?
Yeah, very young.
Oh, that's like your entire lives.
Yes.
First friend.
Best friend.
Yes.
But if you do need to talk to Drake and try and convince him to get out of his stupid plan that he has, and also teach you how to read Overworld Comics. I'm not the best teacher.
I'll let him stew in his emotions for a little bit, but then I'll ask him when he gets back.
That I'd offer, but I'm kind of impatient.
That's fair.
As a teacher.
Bones has been trying to get me to write my name, and I've almost got it. Perfect. It's legible now.
Well, hey, that's the important thing. I mean, that's the important thing.
He's been having me practice in my notebook, along with next to my nether musings and writings and things.
Hey, as legible, that's all it needs to be.
Yeah. My handwriting is also.
People's handwriting is so hard to read.
It is.
But I think that's also just because I can't read Overlord writing anyway.
No, trust me, it's not just that.
It's not.
No, I mean, everyone's handwriting is different, you know, and sometimes people, and especially when it comes to, like, signing their name on things,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of times I've had to have someone re-sign something because it doesn't, you know, like, take, because it's too scribbly.
Yeah, mine looks like a chicken scratch.
Yep.
You'd think it'd look a lot nicer since I see so many books and I write so many books, but no, it's because I write fast.
But your hand's not a chicken hand. How does it look like chicken scratch?
Well, if you look in here, that's kind of just. Oh, you don't have to read all of it. Just like the first page, it's kind of my private journal. It's just an example of my what I mean, chicken scratch.
Oh,
Chicken
okay.
scratch is like with chickens when they, like, move their feet and they make, like, their little scratches through the dirt. That's chicken scratch. And so it's
Okay.
basically saying your handwriting looks like that. Impossible to
Okay.
read.
Because see, mine
Except
mine
for
kind of looks like super
selective view.
fancy nether cursive, and it's just, you know, blocky loops and loopy blocks.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
Canonical height difference.
And now it's the canonical height difference.
I feel like if we're doing canonical height difference, you need to go up like one more, and then I need to go up like in between you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, the canonical height difference.
There we
Can't
are.
even see me.
Heck yeah.
Canonical height difference.
Love being the shortest canonically. Always. All of my characters. Always.
Your character's short.
Anyway, this has been very delightful. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, are there any horror stories about the town? Because I know a lot of the larger populated places like towns and cities usually have like ghost stories accompanying them because they've been here for so long.
Reuben?
What?
Yes, no.
Yeah.
The local horror story is when Reuben disappeared.
Oh. Oh, so it's a. Oh. Oh.
They came back, obviously, but he came back hurt and hurting. Doesn't remember much.
Oh.
Well, I won't cry then.
It's not much of a story, you know. Not memories.
Therapy.
But you know, it's
And this-
years ago, and I'm back, and I'm fine. So
Well, I know it's not much symbolism in the overworld, but I appreciate the storytelling and the good times and the, you know, friendship.
Pick up priority.
yep.
Why do I always end up with pick up priority?
This isn't much,
Emotional.
but here, drink on me.
I like the gold.
Here.
I found that I really like flowers now that I know they won't kill me.
They are very nice. I have lots.
You do.
I got a bouquet recently.
Oh, nice. What's a bouquet?
Flowers. Lots of them.
Wow.
Usually as a gift.
Oh, Okay. Also, like, when Bones gave me this.
Right. Are those your engagement flowers?
Yes.
That's adorable.
It is very sweet that you're both engaged. I love it. It's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be best friends forever, and we're going to adopt a child.
Anyway,
All right.
Alright then.
And very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Adopting is an interesting way to go, and I wish you both luck.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
I don't know any other way that people have children. Like, because in the Nether, it's all adoption.
Huh.
Yeah, there are like family bloodlines, but like, for the most part, adoption.
That
So
makes
it's kind
sense.
of like how we're a family.
Yeah,
We are.
exactly.
Well, I know you have Bones in your traveler group,
Mhm.
but we could bring you into our family. Oh,
Yes.
Did I still yours?
thank you very much.
Because you guys both gave me something, and, you know.
Well, you gave us both gold. We give you something in return.
Well, see, that was just as, like, you know, payment for the good stories and the chest you shown, and then you didn't have to give me golden honey or a golden flower.
I mean, you don't have to pay for a good story.
You really don't. All of the stories here are free to the library.
Yeah, I'd say that's what a library is.
But what if I wanted to? What if I just wanted to gift you good nether gold because you guys are never going to...
Libraries accept donations.
And I just really like money.
That's fair. Well, I'm gonna go bother Bones. It was lovely talking to you guys, but I now feel awkward, so I'm going to do what I do best and avoid my problems.
Oh, bye. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
It's fine. I
it means
told
something
you
special
you
to me,
could.
you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. It belonged to somebody I was close with, you know? That's kinda like you. You and me. And Pigeon. Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not polyamory, more like found family friendships. How to get away from everyone else in the VCs. It's proximity chat.
What if you wanna go back over to
Not much else to do in town.
you know, and
There isn't really.
I just want to place this.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you seen Bones?
Last I saw, he was going with 10.
Okay.
I don't know where Pen is though, so
Do you guys remember Penn saying anything when they were leaving the library earlier?
Just watching the wheat grow, I thought. Maybe
Yeah.
try up at their globe.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. I think he's leaving something at the library.
Children.
That means become the
Now take
library.
their souls.
Have you guys seen Penn?
Take their souls.
Or
don't
Bones?
Have you
think
checked
so.
at their house?
Not yet, but I was wondering if you guys had seen him.
Probably at the house. Haven't seen him around. We've kind of been doing our own thing
Okay.
as
Yeah.
the normal.
That's fair. hope it goes well. If you guys find anything, if you see any clues about Clarencio,
See any what?
you know, our boss. Any clues? I haven't found anything else.
Nah, haven't either.
Yeah, can't
We've-
say I have.
Yeah, we've just been on the past, you know,
Mm-hmm.
as the old friends do.
Of course.
Well, I'm gonna look for Pen and Bones. You guys have fun and be safe, okay? I don't want to lose anyone else.
The past few days has been
I think I'm
rough.
pretty strong. I think you're pretty strong. I think we're
Yes.
pretty good. Yeah, we're
Especially
fine.
with this newly acquired
Oh, very cool.
shirt.
My mom.
Bones or no bones?
Yes. Yes,
Bones
sure.
does not have any bones. But Bones has been missing, so.
I am still me. But I don't want to disappoint them.
Bones, sweetie, you can never disappoint a good parent if they are disappointed in you for something you can't control, because you are you no matter what.
They're doing their scenes. Which means no bones, but bones found. 404 bones not found. Yeah, what we can do. Where's the... Oh. Interrupt the regularly scheduled program to bring you Jace! Oh, hi buddy. Oh. Kim's got his little nails. Kim's little claws. Kim's baby. Alright. Oh, what is this? Wait. Fuck. I'm so bad at ladders. Honestly, Glitz is bad at ladders because ladders aren't used often in the Nether because they burn. Shift? Oh my god, yeah, I know, you're right. We found a very chill place to finish with our in-character writing. My camera's lagged out, so I don't know how. Okay. So you adjust it a bit. Perfect. Set the BB. Jace is the BB. Jason. Hi, Easy Breezy. We're currently in a lull moment in the lore, so character writing and analysis. Also, the camera is incredibly lagged out, so if the audio versus how I look is wrong, that is why. Are Minecraft gonna crash? I don't want Minecraft to crash.
I don't know where I'm going or where I need to go.
Oh, is that Bones?
Hi! Oh, hi! Okay, oh my god, I found you! Whee!
I'm
Okay,
about to fall out of a tree. Hi.
well, Hi,
Where are you?
where are you?
Oh, there you are.
Hi!
I found a tree house. At least I think that's what that is. I don't know.
It is. It is a treehouse. Hello.
Hello.
Everybody said that you were looking for me. I was just with Pen. How are you?
Oh yeah, I had just gotten done hanging out with Reuben and Reina, and
Mhm.
I'm. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, good.
I found a list of names
Oh,
that Nick said these are the people that went missing before, decades before. So I'm thinking that whoever made people go missing before is who's making people go missing now. And I'm pretty sure that they're in the mansion. That's why Nyx doesn't know them, and that's why no one in the towns knows them. It's because they live in the mansion.
oh my god.
So,
We need to find a way into the mansion.
we need to find a way into the mansion. I think the next step is to talk with the other travelers, figure out what they know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't, now we don't have to worry about anyone else's suspicion because there's no one to be suspicious of. We
There's.
no one did it.
No one did it. That makes me so happy because okay, so we were talking and then we were comparing handwriting and I saw both Reuben and Raina's handwriting and the second note matched Raina's, but also they said that they're that place with the cobwebs and it was their secret hideout, and so that just means they're just trying to get us out of their secret hideout and they're not. Oh, okay. I don't know what the note said, but handwriting. Okay.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I think it was something about get out of the secret hideout. Makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, no one did it.
No one did it.
Okay.
No one did it.
Okay. We have to go get the other travelers.
I think they were this.
They're in the tavern, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Slam my head into the wood, and then I lose all my brain cells, and I forget why I'm here, and then the boss reminds me.
I have
Oh, I know
forgotten
what you're
how
trying.
walking works.
Oh, fuck you, man!
Kurt, you should probably
You
make
gotta
sure.
just.
Wait.
Oh, you gotta. Oh,
People,
fuck,
people.
no.
Hello?
Let's go.
I don't think anyone's in.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, I'm coming. Wait, I just got a
Hello?
little. Oh my god, wait. Ow!
Oh.
Okay, anyway. What can I do you for today?
We're looking at travelers.
I think they're busy fucking in the corner over there.
Oh.
I mean,
I
no,
did
they're-
not realize.
I thought.
that
I-
shit.
No, wait, they're not.
I thought. I thought Drake and Raina were.
no, they're not that. They're not doing that. I'm just really high. I'm sorry. They're like they went on an adventure to go eat ducks. Yeah, to go eat ducks.
Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to give that to you earlier.
Oh. What is it? Got it. Got it.
When our plans backfire.
They're eating
What
ducks
the
right now.
fuck is a duck?
I think they're like chickens.
So they're eating
that-
chickens?
Yeah, they're eating chickens. That's what they're doing. I don't know how to speak English. I only know how to speak.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you two doing?
Great.
Well, I guess we should tell Lena and Reuben and the other travelers.
sorry,
I guess
you're
they don't
trying
get
to
to know
what?
since they're going eating
Okay.
ducks. Hi, can we guys talk to you guys? I've already told you it, so you can come with if you want to.
Give me
Sure.
one second.
What?
Grab something in
Wait,
my-
no. Answer. Where the? Okay. Raina, stay for 2 seconds. I was asking you a question. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we were gonna sitcom conversation something, but it's okay.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hi,
Go.
Hello.
Kath, hi,
Straight out.
hi. Okay, well, we'll find the travelers another day. Apparently, they're eating chickens or something. I don't know what that means.
What?
Or
They
ducks.
do drugs.
I don't know.
At first he said they were
I haven't
talking,
seen
but I
them.
don't think Drake would do that.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
No,
that
I'm
kind of
pretty sure.
relationship.
He told
Excuse
us
me,
that he
guys.
does
See ya.
Oh,
Sorry.
He told
Okay.
us that he does them.
Well,
no,
good to know.
the other thing. But yeah.
Okay, so I think we've made through a breakthrough. Since you guys were here, Nyx has told me that like 10 years ago or something, that people disappeared, like a lot of people. Right? And now 10 years have passed, and now someone else has disappeared. What do you guys think are the odds of the person who kidnapped the other people and potentially killed them coming back after 10 years and kidnapping somebody else?
Part of this conversation.
Why would they come back?
I don't know. I'm not somebody who kidnaps people. But that's the only thing that makes sense.
Do you think it's I mean, just
Because we don't think it's anyone else in the
Has-
town now.
10 years ago was, you know, and then more recently things have been shutting down. There's more political unrest, at least in the Nether. I don't know about the overworld, but do you think that could be the reason?
It's like, I'm not certain of the person's motivations.
I mean, maybe.
But the possibility of coming back instead of in town doing it, that seems more likely than someone that we know doing it.
I mean, I don't know. Yes, I can't think of anyone in town who would.
Exactly,
that.
exactly. And the more that we talk to people, the more likely that no one else did it.
Yeah.
The only possibility is that whoever made people disappear, like,
Sorry, I had duct tape over my mouth.
like over decades ago, is the reason somebody disappeared now.
Don't ask me what dead was. I don't think we missed
Why did you?
anything.
why did
But I
you
mean,
have
those
duct tape over
people.
your mouth?
Don't ask questions.
It was never confirmed that
I
they
feel like you should.
died. You know.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they were killed, but they went missing and no one has seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Clarice. Clarice has gone missing and no one has seen
No
him.
one has seen
What?
Oh, you
Perfect,
guys are
you're
done
here.
fucking.
What?
Jesus Christ, Bo.
I'm sorry?
Or talking. I'm pretty sure Kurth just said.
And eating ducks.
Yeah. He said a
None
lot
of that
things.
happened.
None of that
happened.
Well, I guess
I
we
didn't
were
think,
that's
I
what we were
didn't think you would
informed.
do the first
We were
one.
talking.
happy
We
for
went
you guys.
upstairs and we sat in one of the rooms and just talked for a little while. And Kurth was supposed to be manning it, and we may or may not have been doing some things upstairs. I was eating gunpowder and rotten flesh like normal, and apparently that is not good for humans to consume. So apparently it's drugs for them. So I like the taste, and they like the feeling. And so we were all doing it, and then Kurth realized, people walked in, and so Kurth had to go downstairs. And I go,
So it was
why
just
he's-
drugs.
That
Okay.
makes
Good.
far more sense.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, but good. But when Pigeon gets back, we'll
How he works.
oh, we'll get pen.
Oh, hello.
Come in. We're having I've already gone over this with
Are
Nyx.
we just excluding Nyx
We don't think
and
so. We already
Kurth?
talked about Nyx with
We
this. or at least Bones did.
Nyx was the person that, so I've already
Hello?
discussed it with Nyx,
Hello.
right? So Nyx was in, and now I'm trying to confirm it with everyone else as in a big group as possible, so I don't have to explain myself like 17 times because zero brain cells. Anyways,
Why?
so Nyx has informed me that that 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, people disappeared. Like a lot of people. People. And they disappeared, they went missing, and no one is confirmed whether they died or not. I think it's possible that they probably died. So if all of these people went missing, and then nothing happened for 10 years, and it was never caught who did it, what is the likelihood of that person coming back and is the reason that Clarice is missing over anyone else that we know, whether in town or traveling wise, to be the one that kidnapped Clarice? That's the only thing that makes sense,
It makes
because
so much sense.
But why would they come back?
Why would they wait 10 years?
I don't know. I'm not somebody who kidnaps people.
Yeah. We don't
I
know
mean,
their motivations.
logically
We
makes
just know
sense.
that's the
No,
most
you remember that
logical
ransom
thing.
case back in the day? They waited
Oh.
like 3 years.
Yeah, but that's 3 years. That's not a decade. I mean, people die in a decade.
Yeah.
Then
but clearly
again, one of
they're
their
not.
members did die, and they did lose that person for 3 years. So was it really them?
Well,
they
yeah.
lost 'em. Do you
close
think they
enough,
lost
yeah.
somebody and that's why they stopped?
It could have.
Maybe. Maybe that there was a
You're
group
right.
of them.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're back, or somebody's picking up.
Or they did what we
yeah,
the
did
torch.
because the main paths are so, you know, political
They think they
unrest.
can get
But
away with it
here's,
now.
here's the thing, right? Maybe they stopped because people stopped traveling through here, right?
That's my point.
And now
Maybe
since
they're
we've
picking up
traveled through
because-
here,
I mean, but I came through here 5 years ago, and I've never heard
But
anything
you
about
immediately went to Nyx. Nyx knew you from the beginning, as soon as you were here, which means that there would have been witnesses, and then people wouldn't have known as much. It's entirely possible that when we first got here, Clarice started walking, because he does that sometimes to get away from us. So he was all alone, no one else had talked to him, and this person was like, hey, this bitch doesn't know anyone, no one knows this bitch, I'll just fucking snatch him, and nobody will care.
But
I
what
know
is the
someone who
timing of
was-
something like that happening?
yeah, it
I
doesn't.
know something that
I
can
don't
disprove
know.
your theory.
Yeah.
I know a villager who to be one of those people who was kidnapped. So it can't just be your traveler theory.
What if it's both? What if when they kidnapped one of the villagers, they were desperate because people had stopped traveling at the point.
Well, don't you think
Because-
then they would have kidnapped another person in 10 years?
Well,
They might have,
from
but my thought process is that they left the mansion. They left the mansion because the only place that has
giving me
not
love
been
kisses.
explored
It's okay.
by
It's
either
okay, guys. It's
you
just giving me
guys
love
or by
kisses.
me and Glitch just running into people's houses is the mansion because no one can get up there. The mansion's bridge has been broken for a lot of years. That's what Nick said. Like it's been broken down.
Actually, me and Shooter were over there looking at it, and we're pretty sure there's plenty of ways up. The only issue is, you know, we were looking at it
snow.
and kind of wondering, and there could be soft snow, and you know, soft
Yeah,
snow
so-
isn't the easiest
so
to travel
it's-
through. But you can make snow
It's
boots.
hard to get up, and unless you want to go through the process of getting up, right? So you would only want to get up to the mansion if you want to get up to the mansion, and no one in town wants to get up to the mansion.
How do
So
you know
why
that?
would you get up to the mansion?
Then if your theory is that they've left, why don't we just go check to see if it's empty or re-inhabited?
That
It's
makes
just up
sense
the
to me.
True.
Yeah.
It would be covered in cobwebs and like broken
Yeah.
down, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be
And-
abandoned.
And if
And-
nobody's there, then that's the only place that hasn't been
Sure.
explored.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I never gave you these.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lag. No.
Then we won't, but we can let them.
Yeah,
you guys-
you don't have. No one has to come with us.
We just wanted to let you guys in on our findings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Thank you.
Since
You
no,
really-
I don't think anyone in town did it, which means that we have no reason to be suspicious of anyone. Right? So we want to be as open as possible. That way everyone knows what's happened. That way if only one person goes up to the mansion and they disappear and don't come back, we know that it's somebody in there. So that everyone knows where everyone else is.
And you know, since I can teleport, I'll go up there.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Good job, Shiro.
good job,
And
Shooter.
I have snow. So we can purpose it that like everyone is all stacked and shit. And
Well, I think maybe don't put yourself in danger.
I can
I'll
do
be
it.
fine. It's all good.
Yeah, me and Drake can go with. I
Yeah,
think we're
exactly.
That
two
is
of the.
also
We've
not a
been
smart idea.
traveling for quite a long time and fairly
Mhm.
experienced in it.
I mean, I might
Yeah,
be
I
a little
have-
bit
I have
rusty,
strength
but I can
potions.
definitely. I'll come with too. I mean, I've never been up there, so
All right, so a group
Mhm.
of five.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of it.
And then we
It
can
would
ask
be nice.
Pigeon when
I
when we
have
find
two
it.
anvils.
Mhm.
We can. I don't know how these will contribute, but these will contribute.
You know,
Well, if anyone's there,
you know, it's probably if it is abandoned and old, it's not going to be all that dangerous, and it is a part of history, and I'm sure a part of history that's not written down. It might be nice to put in the library, jotting things down.
You are correct. I won't go without Reuben.
That's okay. If they want to stick down here, we can make plenty of notes. You can make plenty of notes. I don't think Reina can understand my handwriting.
And
I don't think
can't
I
write
can understand my
overworld common
handwriting.
yet.
Won't go without
Exactly. So we'll bring books and everything, and then we can like be certain that no one is up there. That's not where Clarice is.
Yeah.
And
if
then
it's empty, we'll
it's
come right back
entirely
down.
possible that if he's not up there, that he's just like fallen into a cave system and he's just fucking dead.
I don't think he's in a cave system.
Nah.
We went
I
on a
don't
little
think
escapade today.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
may or
think
may
he's
not
in a
have
That doesn't mean
explored
he's
in a
not
giant-
fucking dead. It just means that he's not in a cave system currently alive.
Yeah.
And then we
We
can
did
just
find
we
a
can
zombie
just
villager down there, so I mean,
Yeah, it could have been them.
there were lots of bombs though, and archers.
Lots of bombs.
Yeah,
so and this'll just
Yeah, yeah.
stop any other
bombs.
questions that we have, and then we can just be in town until the mountain path clears out. And I guess we don't get paid, but we got friends.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Oh, I'll get paid. Sorry.
he's dead.
So?
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, no, almost got your hands.
Fuck you guys. I'm an
Drake, they're
insomniac.
after you. Go to bed.
Nah, it's fine. They can't kill me if they tried.
They can
But
and
they
they
can't.
will.
Nah,
they
They can't
can't.
hurt you.
Nah, they can't. It doesn't hurt. They're like little love bites. I mean, it's exact possible at that one time. Ate a leg. You know?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Good day, good times, good times.
Me and Rain will come.
You and Ryan.
Yeah, it's abandoned, and like you said, it'd be good for history.
And if you want to leave,
Finest.
if you guys want to leave, like
you
if you
okay?
ever get nervous, you can. There's no stay.
Right, exactly.
Are you okay? Do you
And we'll
need
all
your
stick
lava?
together as a group. We
No,
won't
it's
split up. We'll
fine,
make
it's
sure
fine,
that
it's
like we
fine.
can all stay set.
I do need
Do
to
you
take
need
these off for a second
food?
though.
It'll be okay.
I mean, it's abandoned.
Exactly.
What's the worst that could happen? We fall through.
I didn't
Exactly.
realize there
Are
was
you
water.
okay?
We'll make sure to like get our armor and swords and any enchant. You
realize
can
there
bring
was water.
potions to make sure that we have
Okay.
all sorts of healing and shit.
You sure you're good?
Will that all
we'll
be
prepare.
needed? It is abandoned.
Well, yeah, but
First,
like,
well, not necessarily it'll be needed, but if they feel safer with everything,
what
then there's no
Fair.
harm in feeling safe.
Fair enough.
brought it out.
Or mobs.
Falls,
If
or
it's
mobs.
abandoned, there's probably. So
Fair.
it's just, it's not preparing for like a massive army to out.
Now
be
let's
out to
prepare for
us.
war.
I always prepare for a massive.
But
Yeah.
but if it
Is that not
if
normal?
it
That's
if
just
it
right.
makes yeah,
We're not ready
if it
to
makes
fight-
people
fight a
feel
war.
safer to have all,
Sure, I
all
don't think
geared
it's
up
just
and
me.
everything,
Sure, does it
then why
too.
not?
It's
Yeah.
a boys thing.
It's a boys thing.
Are you
Yeah.
calling me not a
Ow.
man?
No,
How
it's not
dare
a
I have
boys.
been
That's
dealing
rude.
with
I
so
said
much
boys.
transphobia today.
You're not
I
part
had
of
no
the
ass
boys group. You're
between
not
my
part of the
pants.
boys group. You're not part of the boys
and y'all
group.
are not calling me a
I
man.
never said that you're not a man.
Tell
Incredibly
him that he is
insulted.
part of the boys.
No,
No.
he's not. He doesn't take drugs. He can't be. I mean, do you want drugs?
I do take drugs.
Boy.
You
All
take
right, here.
drugs?
I do trade. How
Take
the
that
fuck
right
do you
now.
think I?
Take that right now.
There.
Finn took it. Take
Here. Take this one. too.
Initiation.
Initiation. You gotta take both of those.
Yeah.
Bones, bones.
Not
sweetie.
these kinds of drugs. Excuse me.
Well, then you can't group.
Yeah, here.
Well, you just asked about drugs. You didn't ask about specific drugs. I do take drugs. It's called testosterone.
Bones, I know you're a boy, but you're not one of the boys. We do
Yeah.
drugs.
We can
Okay,
walk
hold
over
on.
there.
I think there's a misunderstanding. There's a difference of spellings. You are B-O-I-S. Bones is B-O-Y.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a lot, but I mean, it's an abandoned building. What?
You don't have to come if you don't want to.
No, it's important. Consider it closure or whatever.
Okay.
If
If
you want-
for a second you feel comfortable, you we're leaving.
Yeah.
Together, hand in hand. Lock it next to lock it. I don't care. We're leaving.
Here, you guys get. I'll give you some extra ender pearls. Oh.
Definitely.
Looks
just
like I
enough.
lost pickup priority and all of the lag. Thank you.
If you guys need to get out fast, use those.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I want you to write on it that you'll use it if you feel the need to.
I will.
Okay, I need you to sign on the last page with writing on it. There's a lot of writing.
There is a lot of writing. Ah.
It is my personal journal. I do be writing.
On the first line, second line?
First line.
I grabbed that. No. Thought something got thrown at me.
Not you.
The purple glass and the portal threw me off.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Raina, your turn.
There's a lot of writing.
There's a lot of writing.
There is.
Last page of writing.
This is more pages than mine.
Well, I've had it since I've come to the overworld. It's where I keep my thoughts and notes and things that have happened, things that I've learned. Thank you.
Right, I guess we should get back to the others so they don't think, oh, something weird happened.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anytime they can't find someone, they're gonna suspect they got kidnapped, so.
Probably.
Very smart, honestly.
Oh, they left.
Maybe they got kidnapped.
True, maybe they got kidnapped.
Or maybe they're
They're either up with Penn or they're in the tavern.
Maybe check there first.
Not just fall up the stairs.
Of course not. I forgot how long the pathway is.
I've actually never been up here.
Pen?
It's too cold for me.
They're not here.
Ugh. Maybe back at the tab?
Maybe?
Do not fall off the stairs from this height, please.
Watch me.
Please don't. You don't bounce.
I'll do it. I'll fall in the water.
Okay,
I'll just
that
be a
would
little wet.
That would be okay. Just aim for the water if you fall.
You know I'm not good at aiming.
Sometimes
Try
I'm
your
jealous
best.
that every other nether hybrid can get wet. Other than Blazes.
I mean, I'll admit it's not the best feeling in the world, but
I still think it'd be fun.
Hello?
Hello?
Where would they? They might be over at the manor.
Oh.
even Nyx isn't here.
I don't think think I've ever not seen Nyx behind the counter.
And Kurth is gone as well.
We're just traveling all over the village today.
We are.
I done nothing. I did nothing.
I believe I can fly.
I didn't do anything.
The penguin has gained the power of flight and is gonna go wrap
Sorry.
up my stream over at my igloo, but I don't want to walk.
All right, go for it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, we're in
Cheryl,
streams.
where do you want to end off so that we can go back the next episode?
Oh, I don't know. Do you wanna? Do you wanna just go back to underneath of the? Or wait, we can go to the new secret
It's a
hideout.
miracle.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
realize
yeah.
New secret
I didn't
hideout.
realize my boyfriend could fly.
Oh my god, your boyfriend can
What
fly.
did you? Oh my god.
Oh,
You didn't know? Hey, baby, what's up?
Hey, you
I'm like, I'm gonna for your approval. Can I have it yet? Like, fast enough?
sure.
Oh wait, hang on.
I thought you
hang
were
on.
Threatened to
Superman.
kill
Let
them
me-
if
let
they
me
got
fix
too
this.
close to the
Yeah,
mansion.
I'm god, it's fine.
They're like, it's really easy, and I was like,
Don't.
You will die. Okay,
Alright.
cool. Shit's wrapping up, but it's all good. All right, bye. Bye.
Let's fix the mute button. Alright, well,
Why am I walking? We can fly.
that will end this episode of Redacted.
Oh.
Oh wait,
I
this
feel
isn't
like-
red carpet. Hang on. I'm gonna get red carpet from the creative menu.
There we go. That'll end this episode of Redacted. I hope you guys enjoyed.